Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. I just gotta get some stuff set up real quick and then we should be looking real good. Hopefully. Cool, except you can kind of see that on the left, barely. So I would say that meets the qualifications we're looking for, right? I sure hope so. Really, really. Now, also that whole make stuff seem more realistic. I hate motion blur. It's one of my biggest pet peeves in games. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever met a single person that actually thinks that's good for a system. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been gaming for a while and I don't see it. Alright. No, show the cinematic titles. It will not be shown for words spoken outside stations. Park subtitles. I don't know if I want that on. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. So as while listening. Audio log content subtitles. Determine whether dialogue for audio is shown in subtitles. You can always view audio log transcript in the... We won't subtitle that, I guess? Jeez, they got a lot of options, so I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Would you like to apply them now? Yes. To keep these graphic settings. Keep. Alright.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
I want to start a new game. I'll load on a save. Let me adjust my settings. I want to exit the game. Alright, well, I mean, we'll start with that one. We'll start with the let's play.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
This is so cheesy. I like that. That was good.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
Damn.
tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
A little excessive.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Okay. Interesting. So I'm an Earth Director? Then am I showing up for a situation, I assume? Oh, geez. This is gonna be interesting. Ooh, I like the hair. Ah, prosthetic. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Alright, let's check this. Huh. Next, I guess? A lot of different types, okay. I kind of actually like that. No moles, we don't need that. Jesus. Okay, alright, looking good, looking great. Hello, let's see. I say we start out as like a fresh agent. Go real like fresh, you know? Complexion. Ah, vitiligo, huh? Is it just me, or is there like kind of almost a greenish tone to her? Is it because there's just like a lot of reflection happening off of her? Should I try and like... Yeah, let's drop it down a tone. I feel like it takes a little bit of the greenish that I'm seeing. I think it's from the environment around, but still. It's real light, I think. Oh, okay, so it's like the intensity. That's fine. Eyes, color. I don't think I need to worry too much about this, I'm not gonna lie, because I assume that we're gonna pretty quickly on probably do something that'll cover this, right? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. A lot of hairstyles, and honestly, that's your best choice. I think games do a really good job when they add a lot of hairstyles, and the reason why is because I would argue that's where a lot of individuality comes from, honestly. Ooh, I kind of love that one, honestly. Let's see all the different hair colors here. I always do usually like to go with something kind of crazy. Ooh, kind of like a lilac. I think like a lavender lilac-y kind of color would be nice. Maybe like that. Facial hair, color, I think we're good. Eyeshadow, makeup, I don't really care much about that. Lipstick, dirt, intensity, piercings though. I do love a good piercing. Alright, let's go through and see. Are they all just gonna be ears? Okay, we got a lot of ears so far. And I can't really see any of those, so... Come on, give me like one nose or lip. Ah, there we go. Now we're starting to get there. Oh, we went away. Honestly, this looks like my piercing, basically. I don't know if they intended, but it's slightly crooked. Why is it slightly crooked? I kind of hate that. Huh. I might have to change that up then, honestly, because that one's going to drive me nuts if it's slightly crooked like that. I think they're both slightly crooked, it looks like. Ooh, why'd you do that? You know what? I could go with that, I guess. Kind of wish they'd let me add more than one. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be really nice. Face tattoos? But no body ones, or are there body ones? Whole. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that for some reason. A little bit of fade to it also would look nice too. Almost looks like it's part. Okay. Now to the background, I guess, because appearance is good. Yep, background. Ex-convict, gambler, law bringer, professor, renegade. Do I get stuff for your background? Represents who you are prior to joining them. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as a conversation or other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experiences that you've gained through life. I think I'd like her to be a professor. Something a little bit unusual. Now my traits. Brawny, brilliant. Your intelligence, able to easily solve problems, pick up skills. Heroic, innovative, lucky, nimble, resilient. Suave, you have worth your words, getting you discounts at vendors and talking your way out on minor crimes. 10% discount to all, huh? Witty. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Repetition with any infraction can never decrease below neutral. I like witty. I feel like it's because I feel like I know people like that in real life, you know? Engineering? Explosive, guns, hack, leadership, lock, pick. Locks with a duplicate added below your skill level can be opened. Plus one invasive chance, huh? Medical. I mean, I'd like to get myself into places I'm not meant to be. So I think lockpick would be good. Do I get more than one? I get two? Ooh, so hacking and that I could do? That seems... Oh, but science, huh? I think that'll honestly be good. And then your name is not going to be Commander. It's gonna be Nexus. And we are going to review. Nexus, Witty, Locksmith, Hack. Yep. Next. And we're gonna go with normal difficulty. We ain't trying to do anything special. Oh, wow. That really popped off, didn't it? Alright.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Well, that was intriguing. I have watched a little bit of people play this, only like moments, and that is definitely different. You have gained Earth. Alright.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
That's not good.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
All right. First of all, brain damage, brother. That's not good brain damage. Oh boy. Why are you asking anyone else how to run your life? Well, you know what? We're gonna go with that one.
You all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
There's humanity, and yours is priceless. Let's see, I never forgot. This job is just a job. Don't look out for you. We must know whoever breaks the law is entitled to. Alright, let's see. I would honestly go with that.
There's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
What are we waiting for? And next time you bring me something important, let's talk. Alright, yeah, let's go with that.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Goodbye. Gotta go right now.
Commander,
Hello.
Your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Don't worry, I got this.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
I mean, there's that, obviously. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. Boop. And we crouch. Classic. Pick up that. Pick up the cigarette lighter, apparently. And jump up here. Classic, love it. Oh, whoops, I'm so crouched. Okay, I got my credentials. What's this? Please select from the following unit. Agent handbook. I don't care about the handbook. I am not gonna read all that. Problem solved. See, look at that. I'm good at what I do. Alright. Now what? We just pop this in?
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Okay, but they don't work if they're unsealed and will explode if you try to open them.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Alright.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Oh, wow.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up. For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeFreeze out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's get this over with. Also, yeah, a little bit more stiff than I'd like. Jesus. She was not having it, was she? Alright, let's get ourselves in. I don't know exactly what we're messing with, but I'm interested. God dang. Tell you what, that was loud. Damn, that's pretty.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Can do, can do. Just trying to check to make sure there's nothing I may want to take with me up there as I'm trying to do this.
And remember, failure will be met with
Oh, do I believe it? Can I lockpick one? I don't have a lockpick, I assume? Okay. No, it's fine. I'm getting this one. I'm figuring it out.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Okay, pop that in. See if this works. Horizon Point.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Return to your... please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager
Yeah,
we
and I
could
got
use
a
the
problem.
intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Ooh, wait, are you saying? I'm doing that. I'm doing that because I have the skills.
Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
I didn't even mean for that. I love this. This is the vent you're talking about? Yep. Open. This is so cool. I accidentally have the credentials for this. Okay, I love this.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the...
Yammer, yammer, yammer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to deal with some shenanigans here. You just go about your life, alright? Okay. I think I need to go somewhere else first, honestly. I don't think I want to go there quite yet. Nope. Okay, take that, take those. I don't even know what they are, but I'm taking them anyways. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Flywheel, alright. I'm trying to not get caught by the guy that's just over there. So that would not be good for me, obviously. This device appears to regulate the auto-mechanical defense system. So this is done then, right?
Rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Yeah, let me go and just kind of check some stuff out real quick. Make sure everything's all good. I'm pretty proud of myself. That actually worked well. I think that the lady died. So that's less fun, you know.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally
Oh, no,
planned
never mind.
for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Well, I'm gonna go
Figured that'd be
security.
your choice. Ibarra and I'll take Central Dispatch, then meet you at the Skip Labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Yep, I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm well suited for what I'm about to take on security. I got hacking, intelligence. What else do you want?
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Ibarra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Coolant tank, okay. I like that there does seem to be a lot of individuality in this. And it doesn't feel hammed up at all, honestly. You are here. Go here. Section private incident. Okay, cool. Wow. Mental refreshment. Oh, yay. This is like, I know it was evil, like, it's obviously an evil company, but it's not like a little evil. It's like, kinda absurdly evil. It seems like almost cartoony evil from what I can tell, but I don't know for sure. Make sure we check just in case there's anything I might need. Like a magnet, which I think lets me get into certain things, right?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Jesus, Krymen. Not vibing with that, was he? Come on, show me something good. Shh. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking. Yeah, okay. A classic stealth. Who would have guessed? Ooh, shocking. Okay. Can I go through here? Yep, I can. Alright, that wasn't so hard, was it?
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Stab him? Are you trying to... Really? I'm not sure I fully get along with the demeanor. I thought there might be something in that box. Let me guess. Stab him? Yeah. Holy crap. That is actually gnarly. Okay. They do look villainesque, to say the least. Okay, cool. Let's keep checking stuff out here. What else we got? Apparently some.
Neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love.
Okay, we'll do you to take everything. But you just cleaning that? Like, why? Alright, Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other improbable events. The event of security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other... Oh, Jesus Christ. So basically, nothing ever happens here because they don't expect it anymore. To be fair, it looks very brainwashy. I wonder how they ever mess this up so that they don't end up with like that.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Holy crap, that's crazy.
Exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
See something there.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Yeah, peak efficiency at all times. Alright. I do apologize for what's happening to you. Alright, there we go. Check pump station access key. Sure. Decrypt. Heck. Yeah. I'm so good at hacking. Okay. Wow, it's as far as we've gotten in like 40 minutes. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's trying to tell me there's something dangerous here, maybe. Oh yeah, there is. Jesus, stop. Do you even want to know what happened here? Because it looks pretty bad. Oh, hello. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Shoot. Oh my god. Another one. They really like to warn about that silliness, don't they? Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. The auto-mechanical on the host has been primarily dismantled, exposing damage targeting module. Can I fix any of this? No, it doesn't look like it. At least not yet. Incident reports, huh? Damage due to blank, redacted, skip, drive, dialogue. Oh my god, dude, there's so much stuff going on. Okay. I am going to, because we've already been recording an hour of this, which is kind of crazy. Or, sorry, 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call this good. I'm calling this good, yes, a little bit early. That's mainly because I am super tired, did not get much sleep last night. So we're going to try this again tomorrow. It'll actually be pretty easy tomorrow too. So, alright. I will catch you later. Peace.